The Wheel of Fortune and Temperance. Well, that's a freaking badass start to this week. Hi to everybody. Welcome. I hope that this reading finds you well. This is an all signs reading. So if you found it and you like divine destiny, then this is a reading for you. We are going to be looking at the week coming up, which is the October 29th through November 4th. Okay, so we're going to be tapping into that energy here, seeing what's going on. For those of you that are celebrating Halloween, have a happy and safe Halloween. Do people still do Goosey Night? I think that might be only a thing like up north from the 90s, but I don't know. Let me know below if you know what the heck I'm talking about. But anyway, if this reading resonates with you guys, I would appreciate it so much if you would please like, share, follow, okay, subscribe, check out my TikTok, Silhouette Tarot on there, check out my podcast. It's on Spotify. It's called Your Silhouette, and there is a new episode uploaded every Thursday. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. It looks like pretty good energy. There's some stuff that we have to reflect on, but I see a lot of growth. We are in Scorpio season, rebirth season. So happy birthday to anyone with the Scorpio sun. Your tarot reader is a Scorpio. So it's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to be hitting the target. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have dog barking, advice from a friend. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. So I'm hearing with growth comes discomfort. Okay, this might be some constructive criticism, how to better yourself, some constructive feedback. Okay, maybe there's a blind spot that a trusted friend, family member sees that you don't. Especially if it's something about your irritability. I don't know why I'm getting that. Okay, but also target a goal-oriented person. And if I'm not mistaken, this came out last reading. Wedge. Someone's trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. So we'll see. There's some stuff popping up there. We will definitely take a look at it. I'm really excited though, because it looks like if you listen to the advice, you're going to be hitting your goals. I'm just wondering if there's either like a third party situation, someone you shouldn't trust and you do have to use that discernment, or if this is like a self-defense thing where you don't want to let someone in here. We'll see. We shall see. You guys are showing up in the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse this week. So, number one, watch your spending. Okay. Make sure that you're not overworking yourself, you're not distracting yourself in work, and that might be what you're hearing from a friend. Hey, you really should take a day off, take a mental health day, okay? Or even if they comment on something about like your spending habits, pay attention to that. Definitely hearing money doesn't buy happiness. I'm also getting like you don't have to stress, you just have to know what you're aiming for, right? Hello, okay? Bullseye there. Some of you might have some earth in your chart or be dealing with one. Somebody might owe you money as well. I'm hearing don't hyperfixate on that. Okay. Let's see what's coming out, please. What is this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Some of you might feel stuck in a job. Seven of Swords. This is something about a mask. I'm telling you. This is like aimless spending. Like I just put myself in crystal timeout, in crystal jail. I like crystal TikTok. That was going to be the death of me. Like for real. It was actually my son, like, because I have a goal of like buying a house and stuff. And he's just like, don't you want to move? So he humbled me. I took my advice from a friend, okay? And I suggest that you do too, because it's like there's something deeper here, okay? What are you trying to achieve, all right? Because it does look like some type of peace or happiness here. Yeah, Page of Wands. What do you actually want? And do you consider your happiness or success, or is your goal something that's surface level? Okay, I'm hearing trivial. It's slightly quieter, okay, but clearer. Okay, if I have to move it, I will. Hopefully it'll just work out. Hopefully it'll work out. You say it's clear, so let me know if that changes. Thank you so much. Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so this is absolutely avoidance, okay? This is I went through a breakup, so I'm going through, all my money because I'm shopping to make me happy. This is I have bad memories of the past and I'm trying to avoid them, okay? Things like this. The moon. Yeah, it's something you don't want to look at because it's like when you're alone, when you're in your own space, something's coming up for you. I'm going to go one layer deeper on this because I don't like the 7 of swords. What you thought you wanted as well, okay? So if this was your job or again a large purpose, it's not comforting you. Okay? There's still this void within. Show me more, please. Show me more. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Empress in the reverse. I'm telling you, okay, so that's exactly what it is. I'm going to mess with this. It's clear when I speak directly into it, right? Rants. I should have wore something different. How's that? I don't know. We're going to hope for the best here. You guys, getting back to this, okay, because your strength position is actually the Empress. I'm skipping ahead here, but we have the Empress in the reverse. So this is a mask. It's like, no, I'm not good enough. I can't have that. This might even be you settling, you just going for it and making, some type of purchase because you don't feel like you can hit your goal. Something feels like a block and spirit says that's a lie. It's about your belief system. Okay, perfect. Like this or when I'm speaking directly into it. I need somebody to stand here. Look, did you hear the dog barking? Wait, that just literally caught my ear. It caught my ear. Advice from a friend. You hear it, right? I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a dog barking next door. That's very interesting. We're gonna keep going, but my Libra moon wants to think about that so hard. I know all the symbolism with dogs, ma'am. Advice from a friend with a dog barking. It's time to get one. Not me though, not me. Ace of Wands, challenge, please. Your challenge is what do you want? So again, this might have been settling or thinking money can buy you happiness. I feel like some of you are going about this like, and I have to check myself doing this too, like throwing myself into work. Okay. Like make sure you're taking time for yourself, an equal balance of work home life. Okay. Work self care, What is this Ace of Wands, please, for the collective this week? This is the challenge. Inspiration. For some of you, it's like, okay, we're all adults here, right? If you're like not 18, get off my channel. This could even be like a low sex drive this week. Okay. The World in the reverse. The 10 of Wands in the reverse. The 3 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, could be. It absolutely could be. This could be wanting new because of broken trust. Again, make sure, okay, just be careful that there's no overindulgence, whether that's in work or partying even, okay? Because I really see it here. I see it as a method to cope of some sort. So if you hear from a friend, okay, and they're just like, hey, collective, I just heard the name Sarah, I don't know. But hey, collective, it seems like you're drinking a little too much or, you're working a little too much. Don't take offense to that. I'm really getting it's like success is for you. It's your strength position here. And target is coming out for you, you guys. All you have to do is feel connected. That's part of the challenge, having the inspiration, remembering your why, connecting with your why. I was talking about that in the last reading. Is this coming from your soul? No eating a full bag of hot Cheetos in one setting. Exactly. Exactly. Hierophant. Oh my goodness. Okay, also uncomfy message. Gonna try to not make this the whole freaking reading here, but on the love aspect, okay, I'm getting like drowning myself in work because my heart is broken and I haven't let go of my ex yet. Okay, so there's something there with that. Taurus energy showing up really strong. Actually, fixed sign in general: Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Scorpio's here too. Let's see. Knight of Cups. There it is. Yeah. Do you want love? For a lot of you, that's the challenge. Okay, so you're either drowning yourself out, whether you're hanging out with your friends too much, okay, partying too much, you're overworking yourself too much. There's something about your heart space that isn't getting enough attention this week. I'm getting vulnerability. I'm getting compassion too. Some of you have limited yourselves. Even those of you in relationships now, like take the time to really connect here. Again, connect with your why, right? Go back to the beginning. Why did you fall for this person? There's something about that. Like not letting things become stale, keeping the creative juices flowing, if you catch my drift. Okay. All right, let's see. Your focus is the Tower in the reverse. I don't want to change. That's some fixed sign energy right there. I don't want to change. What's the Tower in the reverse? There's that Ace of Wands again, Five of Cups. I'm telling you. Can I ask you a question, collective, for you to maybe journal about later? Are you attached to your past because the pain is like all you have left? Because that's kind of like what is coming up here. There's like this attachment to an old comfort zone. It's like nothing that even exists anymore. It's like dust. But it's like wishing I can go back or wishing I could have changed that. Something like this. Show me the Tower in the reverse, please. What's the collective focused on here? Yeah, Two of Swords in the reverse. I don't want to change. Look at this with the Fool in the reverse coming out. Aries, Aquarius energy. This is like, oh man. This is like stomping your feet energy. Queen of Swords in the reverse. You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to look at it because that's what it is. And I'm sorry, but news flash, we're in Scorpio season. We are in rebirth season. We're in the season of transformation. Okay. And a lot of you do not like it. You're afraid of the unknown. And there's something beautiful that's coming for you. But it's like resting, releasing, not trying to have everything planned out or being in control. It's like freaking you out, you know, and you're really being asked to surrender, to pay attention. I just came from like a TikTok reading and I don't know why, but it's like the third time. Well, actually, it's like the third time that I've thought about this, and it was talking about the rule of three. So if something has happened already, it's supposed to happen twice more before the lesson is completely learned. Okay, if it's happened twice, then it's going to happen one more time. And the third time is like when it's complete. Why do I feel like that for some of you, this is like your third ego death or your third love? Okay, you're like moving, like you've already had your heart broken twice before. Some of you could have been married twice before, something like this. The Fool in the reverse. Because I'm telling you, it's like, I already know better. Like, that's just not for me. I'm just not fucking with it. Time to die. Four of Pentacles. And here's the thing, what you're being asked to do right now is just rest, heal, take time for you, self-care. Listen, okay, to the advice of your friends. I really feel like it's like you're supposed to be pouring into your own cup. Stop trying to be a little control freak. You look adorable doing it, but stop, okay? You look so much cuter well rested without like the bags under your eyes and stuff. Temperance. That's what I mean. Like Spirit's got you. Your goal, you're going to hit the target. It's written. It's done. It's a done deal. Yes, bubble baths, exactly, girl. Hey, Amy. Um, you trying to control or dictate to the universe or play God, or you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the block. You're being birthed into like peace, but you have to pay attention. You have to surrender to one, the trust within you, okay? But also synchronicity, a higher power, a higher purpose. Yeah, something left a bad taste in your mouth. I'm like very drawn to wedge. Someone's trying to come between what you and you want. Well, if it's meant for you, there's no competition, you know? There can be no competition. What's yours is yours. That's it. If it doesn't work out or it didn't work out in the past, it wasn't supposed to. Release. Remember, your strength position, and we'll talk about this more in a moment, but you are the empress. Male or female, doesn't matter. It's the energy of non-attachment. It's the energy of unconditional love. It's the energy of peace. What will be, you know? Your soul is like your moral compass right now. Synchronicity, right? Like my podcast episode, my first one, I believe, was like, synchronicity is my Bible. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like the signs are pointing you. It's all being divinely orchestrated, but you have to release it. I'm telling you, there's a gift coming in. There's good news coming in. There's an offer coming in, but you have to wait. It's like when you take a step back, that's when it comes. You make room for it. Pay attention to your energy. Also, watch your words. Okay, my little alchemist. I want to look at this energy in the past. I find more and more I'm like usually kind of like skipping this or like skimming it, but it feels important with this Page of Swords. You've had your eye on something, you've been watching something. The challenge is to how bad do you want it? Connect with how bad you want it. I feel like some of you are afraid to allow yourselves to want it or to claim it because you're threatened that it's not going to happen. When, like I just said, if it's for you, it's yours. You'll know it's for you because you'll be connected to it on a soul level. Not because you can afford it or it's about status or you think it'll improve. It's for your soul, you know? You sorry, that cracked me up. You're the true empress eating a bag of Cheetos in one sitting. That is some empress stuff, Christina. You got a girl. You're gonna alchemize. You're gonna turn that into thinking powder. It'll be fine. Four of coins. I was gonna say cups. It is Four of Cups. Four of Cups and the Four of Coins in the reverse. I feel like I just did like a southern twang there. Maybe some of you live in the south. Okay, but you guys are cracking me up in the comments. I can't watch. But pay attention to repeating fours. I'm seeing them here. Okay, we have Four of Pentacles here. We have the Four of Pentacles here. We have Four of Cups here. Okay. I feel like you've wanted something for so long. Like you've had your eye on it. King of Wands. It's interesting because it almost feels like when when you see something, you're like, yeah, that's for me. But then when you have like an opportunity or when it's time to like take an action, fear sets in, imposter syndrome sets in. Thank you for that reminder, Sarah. Yeah, for stability, a foundation. Exactly. And that's what was being built here. Okay. You have the foundation now, clearly. So let's look at this. Libra Cancer energy with the Empress. Look, my little alchemist, Magician, Ace of Pentacles. Yes, you can do it. It's yours. It's for you. And you know better now is what I'm getting. I'm hearing live and learn. Nine of Swords. Ace of Cups. Look at that. You faced your fears. Justice. Oh my God. I want to seriously squeeze every single one of you. Look, the sun's on the bottom. It's all about your happiness here. Look at this. Heavy Libra energy showing up with balance. Okay, this could have been a theme for you during Libra season. We just came out of it. But look, you balanced your fear with your self-love. This is accepting light and dark. Realizing both have purpose, right? Like there can't be a rainbow without the rain. You know, that type of analogy, which is funny because I think I like rolled my eyes at myself last week and used the same thing, but that's what's coming up. I'm telling you, this is so beautiful. You've already faced the dark. So you don't have to prepare for it. Like this is literally giving like no more karmic lessons, just growth. You already went through the hardship, the karma, you know? You don't have to go through that again. It's about filling your cup, like I said. So this is saying you should accept valid criticism. This is giving like the sacred wound. Like, yeah, it hurt really bad. But that scar is like a reminder of where you've been and the lessons that you've learned. Can I just go a hair deeper here, please, Spirit? I just want to look at this justice. What's going on for this justice? Also, this morning, I woke up at 8:18. I'm just saying. If you know, you know. A new dawn is coming. 8:18 is so special to me. Oh my gosh. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You've already been here. You've been in this place. Where you are right now? Yeah, King of Swords in the reverse. Collective. Your strength position is that you are in control by surrendering control. That's it. Simple, not easy. I get it. I friggin' get it. I promise you. Actually, look, the Hermit, your soul knows. Okay? Listen, if you don't want to hear this, fast forward like a minute. But listen, a couple of months ago, I had a dream and like it was wild. I talked about it once or twice on this channel already. I know that. But for those of you that haven't heard, I had this dream and I never dream of like angels or anything like that. Like I just don't, okay? But I it was like literally the epitome of an angel. It was like floating just off the ground and it was like a cloud. Like they were like made out of like a cloud material. And in their chest, it was like transparency. And it said 555, which is all about change. And I woke up, and when I woke up, I heard Archangel Gabriel, which I didn't know anything about them, but I went to like a Reiki teacher after this, and like she knew more than I did. And he's like the angel of messengers. But when I looked at the clock, it was 8:18. And when I looked that up, it was like a new dawn was coming. And I had just gotten like a download that a new dawn was coming. I said it in a reading like a few days before. So it's here. We're in rebirth season. That's my point. We did it. Like I could actually get emotional. Get out of your own way. Wow. So some of you thought like this would never come. Like you've gotten like pessimistic almost. And again, I'm getting like it's to protect yourself, you know? You it's almost like I think I'll fail or I think it won't come, so I'm just going to expect it to not. No. You're a magician. You're the alchemist of your own life. Get out of your way. That's really what's coming out. Oop. The high priestess just fell out. Spirit said, "Don't you know it?" Okay? Also, accepting light and dark with the high priestess. Okay? Duality, understanding polarity. Pay attention to your dreams. Sit back. There's something, and this might be the offer that for some of you, this is a person, like possibly a divine counterpart. Okay. Wow. But there's something or someone, an energy around you, and I know you're picking it up. I know you feel this. When you're quiet, you feel it and it fucking scares you. But there's something, an offer that wants to come in. You don't see it right now, but you can feel it. It's real and it's there. For some of you, this is a person that wants to have a conversation with you. Could be a Pisces, does not have to be. Show me more about this energy surrounding them. It's like this is just patiently waiting for you. This is so powerful, this reading. 5 of Swords in the reverse, when you get out of your own way, when you're sure, when you decide. Remember, your challenge was the inspiration, connection, okay? Creativity. I'm telling you, light and dark, you guys, it's coming. It's coming, it's coming. Like you are about to sprout. Oh my gosh, this is great. Okay. So feel your way through this one. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay. Do we think it's a coincidence that I was just telling you about my freaking dream and then the card of dreams came out? I mean, really? Hello. I just work here. It's whatever. But the 5 of Swords in the reverse came out with this. So it's stay out of your head. Okay. Don't wonder, don't second guess it. I like to use the example of like when you sit down at a restaurant and you like place an order. You have faith that, you know, the cook is going to prepare what you ordered and it's going to be delivered. If you keep bugging the waitress, hey, when's that going to be ready? Hey, can I actually change my side? Hey, I'm not really sure if I want this anymore. Can I just get a to-go box? Like that's obnoxious and you're just delaying the meal, you know? Don't delay your meal. This is like a meal for your soul though. Um, Look at that, girlfriend. Yes. So that's the 5 of Swords in the reverse. Your advice is the 5 of Swords, Ace of Cups in the reverse, is to understand that your mind blocks you feeling, blocks a full cup. Okay. This is like the 3rd or 4th time I've said it's about filling your cup this week. It's about self love. Show me more for advice, please. Oh my God, I just peeked at what you don't see coming. Some of you are going to get kissed. No fair. King of Cups. Look how beautiful. So the King of Cups holds the Ace of Cups. The Queen of Cups is the energy that gives love. Okay. The King of Cups feels it, all of their depth. It is Scorpio emotion, energy, but they understand all of their layers, all of their emotions. They're just not handing it out right now. You have to know why you're connected, what you're connected to, being vulnerable with yourself, with spirit, and staying out of your head. This is be sure. Be sure about what you want in love. Be sure about knowing what you deserve. Remember, I was telling you earlier, not settling. Okay. I was talking about in work, but this is in love too. Like I just did a reading, a personal for somebody that was basically told by a person like, "Oh, I think we'll be together one day, but I'm going to go be with this other woman right now." And I was like, "What?" Okay. Don't accept that. It's not about Mr. or Mrs. right now, okay? It's holding out for what you want, connecting to it, and it's going to arrive. And in what you don't see coming, it's the Knight of Cups. It's coming. It is. Some of you are dealing with a water sign or have water in your chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Show me the Knight of Cups, please. I'm hearing when you least expect it. The Star, Aquarius energy. My goodness, is that not your destiny? Okay, the Wheel of Fortune just fell out. It is in the reverse, so this is something karmic here. Karma is not a bad word. This means, okay, this would be like, okay, you go to the soulmate store and Spirit's like, oh, you don't want like a Knight of Wands, like a little, you know, one night stand. You want a divine counterpart? Okay, that'll be like one healed generational cycle, please. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to pay with it with your shadow work. Good news. You already did it. You don't have to go through karmic lessons again. You're like, oh, sure, let me get my checkbook out. Release it. Some of you are just like almost trauma bonded to your own pain because it's all you know, it's all you have left. Trauma bonded to your past. Release this, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Two of Cups in the reverse. Six of Wands. Some of you have the inner belief system. We saw that earlier. Like love's never going to work out for me. It's never going to happen again. Yeah. For some of you, I don't want to feed this too much. If it keeps coming up in the energy, I will do a love reading next week again. This could be somebody from the past. This could be someone from the past that had karma to pay. And in this spread, it looks like they would have. Okay? Yeah. For others of you, maybe it's a test. Okay? So use discernment. All right? But let's keep going. Look, there's the Lovers, and that's actually what we end on to. Gemini energy. Gemini energy. I will say first, before we look into the Lovers, the message in your hopes and fears is the Seven of Wands. Okay? So healthy boundaries, going for it, but also like being open. Okay? There's a Justice card. There's a nice balance there of how much we fight for something, how much we have a boundary with something, you know. Too much of anything is not good. Okay? Let me see. Yeah, Page of Swords in the reverse, blocking out what you wanted in the past here with that Page of Swords. Forgetting about it. There it is, the pain. Okay? Remember your lessons so you don't have to repeat a cycle. Also, this is like protecting yourself so much, you know, isolation, that you don't allow happiness anymore because of the pain. I understand that. I understand that very well. It's time for connection. What's the Lovers going forward, please? What's the Lovers going forward? Knight of Swords. The Queen of Swords. My goodness. The Tower in the reverse. Ace of Wands there. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm going to go one more layer. This doesn't feel like a bad tower. I know this was our focus here. It's you speaking your truth for yourself. This is giving more than relationships at the moment. This is giving like relationship with yourself, your own masculine energy, your own feminine energy, which I've been promising you guys a reading on that. I will do it soon. But this is you being honest, like understanding where your flaw was or how you were blocking yourself or what you were afraid of. And once you speak that and release it, I'm hearing it's go time. Like I'm literally envisioning a green light. Yeah, Three of Coins in the reverse, the Devil. That's what I'm saying. Where have you blocked out connection? Where have you overcompensated? Yeah. Abandonment. Walked away. Eight of Wands. 8, you guys. Oh my goodness gracious. Spirit is asking you to, yes, not need and be codependent on anything or anyone, but also to not block it. Remember, your Strength card is the Empress. She understands non-attachment. You know what to do. Spirit is saying you're ready for this. You can do it, but it's about the balance. It's about justice. I can't. Justice and King of Swords. Literally. Choosing fairness, choosing balance. Okay? The universe operates off of balance. This is the lesson, and this is how you overcome your inner demon with the Devil in the reverse. This is a really beautiful reading, and I have such high hopes and so much faith in all of you. You should be so proud of yourselves. If you are honest with yourselves and you look in the mirror and you accept outside advice and you use discernment, you stay balanced, there's no reason why you shouldn't receive everything that inspires a light within you. Okay? So be proud of yourselves. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like this video, share it, comment, subscribe, check out my podcast, check out my TikTok. If you need a personal, you can email me. I think that's it. I just love you guys so much. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.